What it do, what it do, what it do. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to another edition of Our Take. Y'all know who I am, Farrah, the hostess with the mostest. Y'all know my homie over here, T
I'm
Dub.
here. I'm here. I'm here.
You here, he in the building, he up in the room. So appreciate all you guys joining us, whether you're on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, or if you are on replay. Appreciate you. Thank you for joining. So, how your extra day off been?
Just another day off. I was all prepared for a show yesterday, but I just didn't happen and stuff. So just prepared myself for the day because I don't know why we didn't have a show. Maybe it was my fault. I probably, but everything's all good. What about you? How was your extra day?
My extra day was not well. It was not good at all. I did not feel well yesterday, so I have to take that L on not being on the show. Trust and believe. I tried. I was trying, man, but just didn't happen. But we up in this joint today. Cover a little NFL preseason week 2. Trying to stumble on through. We're gonna make it. As well as some WNBA. And get you guys out of here on this good Wednesday night. So let's see. Let's get it. Let's jump on in here. NFL preseason 2. Are you bored to death yet or not?
No, I'm never bored. I'm loving it. I'm loving the football. I'm loving people getting cut. I'm loving the people thinking this happening and that happening. I'm all in. I'm all in.
Well, I'm glad you all in because it's a pretty whack to me. But we're going to try to make it on through anyway because it's just 1 week closer to NFL, to the real kickoff, to the real games are being played. So until then, we got to roll with it, right?
Take it to the limit. Yes.
We're going to take it to the limit. So week 2, let's see what we have popping over here. Let's get this. Where am I week 2 at? All right. We had those dumbass, them Dolphins down there. 24-17 over the Lions. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really make a matter. Anything to brought your attention out of this game? Any recaps? Anything? Honestly.
No, not that I had seen in the game that to recap anything exciting. The only thing I heard was they practiced against each other all week, and Detroit was practicing like it was a season, and Miami was acting like, why are we here?
I can get people hurt. If I pass people that got carted off.
Why are we even here? But it's preseason, as we said, and we're enjoying it. And Miami did pull off the victory, but let's see how many they get during the season. And we know if it was during the season and it was winter in Detroit, Miami wouldn't have won, no, even if it's inside. So
it wouldn't have mattered. We never won that game. But hey, what's up, Pete?
What up, Pete?
Yeah, appreciate you joining us tonight. Going on a little, born ass preseason.
Trying to make it through. Preseason is great. Preseason is great. Plus, Peter's a Cowboy fan. He better enjoy this because the rest of the season gonna be horrible. I'm just saying.
Right, it's the only way y'all gonna be able to get a win. So go ahead and enjoy it.
Wow.
Even though they don't count, it is what it is. But we had Green Bay took care of the Colts. Now the Colts, they got a couple things shaking up. They finally named a quarterback. We'll talk about that shortly. But what you see out of here?
Nothing. Like I said, no preseason action. Like I said, I think this was the last opportunity to see which quarterback was going to be the starter for the Colts. So everybody got a chance to play.
Give them their answer.
Green Bay didn't put all their players in. Of course, Love didn't play or whatever. If he did, for only 2 seconds, I didn't even see him in the game.
I don't think he didn't play.
So, but they're getting prepared for what the season is coming. Congratulations to the Packers over the Colts in preseason week 2. Nobody got hurt. That's our goal.
Right. Nobody got hurt. Then we had this old this regular season game. This wouldn't happen either. 20-12.
Well, we don't know. It's a battle of the second-year quarterback. Well, second year played.
Yeah.
And the Patriots are looking better. And that Stevenson dude looks like he's going to be a DeAndre Stevenson, whoever the dude is. Looks like he's going to be a beast in New England. So I'm excited to see what they're doing. And I know they're building, and again, I just
The
don't want
question
to
is,
see the Patriots again.
quarterback. Is May going to be the quarterback? Is this what New England need over time? Like, is this real, or is he just a couple years holding spot for them, waiting on something good to come out the draft? I love May. He's out of Carolina. I'm a fan, but I just don't know if he's that franchise quarterback to do what they need to do. They're Super Bowl winning franchise.
That's the reason I don't trust him, because North Carolina quarterbacks are garbage. But my point of this is, but I believe May is the right person in the right time at the right place. Now, you coming off 6 Super Bowls in 100 years, or whatever that time span the Patriots did it, everybody's going to be on a swing that you're going to dip it down a little bit and come back. But I think he is the right person and the right quarterback. Give him some experience, which he didn't get much in North Carolina, because he only was like 2 years, and now he's doing the same thing. Give him a couple of years in the system, and I guess New England will be a playoff squad again. I'm not saying Super Bowl, it's a playoff.
I don't know.
Playoffs.
We'll see. I don't have high hopes, and I love them. And you go stop your damn digs on North Carolina.
Oh, my fault. My fault. Sorry.
Yeah. Cleveland went on here and took care of New England. Not New England, but the Eagles. But the biggest thing was, Gabriel played. He did all right. He did pretty decent. I ain't gonna take nothing from him. He played okay. But he was not the pro. I'm trying to think. Was he not a prolific player that people just wanted to see? They just want to see Shador, so the hype just wasn't there, because on paper he did just as well. He had an interception though. That's one thing Shador did not have.
Well, I feel bad for Gabriel. Number one, of course, he was the 3rd round pick, which is fine. That's great. Over Shador, but he was in a tight spot. He had to perform, or they were going to he gonna be put in a bad position. And he played pretty well. Yes, he had that one interception, but he played pretty well. I didn't realize how short the dude was. I didn't realize how short he was.
Can't even see him back there when they zoom out with the camera. Like, lineman just too tall.
But he played pretty well. But it's tough, because Shador did what he did the first. We knew what's going to happen when the season starts, who's going to be starting, or whatever that situation is. But I think the biggest thing came out when they had that interview with him, and he said they're competitors and they're entertainers. And he made some smart behind comment, and people said, "Are you talking about Shador as an entertainer and not a player?" And that came out.
I'm glad you brought that up, because I actually have that, and I'm gonna go ahead and go to it. I thought that was just straight hate.
Wow. Did you go with the straight hate? For real?
Yeah, I thought that was just straight hate. Where is that? I did see that. And that was my question: is this straight hate, or not?
Well,
there's entertainers and there's competitors. My job is to compete.
Wow.
That's shade. That's cool. That's shade, man. Listen, from your man, get the hell out of here with that.
Well, he came back and he said he didn't mean it that way. He wasn't talking about Shador or whatever the situation.
What else could he have implied?
Listen, I don't know what his implication. I don't know. I'm trying to give the dude the benefit of the doubt. He's from Hawaii, so he's one of them. He one of us. He's just in between. So I'm trying to give the benefit of the doubt.
I ain't giving him shit.
But that's something he shouldn't have said. That was not necessary. Shouldn't have called for it, even if he thought it. So it showed shade towards Shador, and if anybody taking it like that, but that's what Cleveland has put together in this competition.
So who's starting this weekend?
I think probably they need little hands need to go ahead and get some time in there.
And let him go ahead and take care of his oblique, because Shador supposedly still injured, that type thing. So definitely want him to get back into it. But Gabriel, that's shade. Like, that's not going to help you. It ain't. First off, everybody wants Shador. Everybody's rooting for him. He has like $50 million already in jersey sales. Who has bought your jersey? But I'm just saying, you don't need to come out here with that trash talk. It ain't time for it. Make the team before you even run your damn mouth. Let's just say that. You're still in competition right now. So
they're not going to cut anybody. They're going to carry for a 5 quarterback, because Deshaun is still sitting there out there that he ain't going to play all year. But they're going to carry on.
Keep all of them?
Because they're going to try to figure out what to do. They can't cut nobody, because somebody's going to jump on whatever they cut, unless it's the first two, Flacco.
Are they gonna wait till the last second? It's gonna be after week 3, like the last hour.
That's like
of
people
trade.
gonna hold positions on their squad to sign dude until whoever it is. So we'll see what Cleveland does, but I think they're gonna try to carry all 4 quarterbacks somehow.
Oh man, that would be crazy. That's gonna be crazy. But Panthers got swamped by Houston.
It's
I
preseason.
don't know. It's preseason. It is. It is. Who played? Who quarterback played for them?
I think your boy started in Houston for Houston. He did start starting quarterback. I don't know who played for Carolina. I don't think your boy played for Carolina.
Either. Who knows? But 20-3. There we go. Houston, I ain't taking nothing from it. That's still my team, but we're gonna see how it go. Still got growing pains down there. I don't know yet. We're gonna see. But San Fran, the 39ers finally won a game.
And it was a relatively good game. I enjoyed it. I watched it. I enjoyed it.
No. Now GT had a good game.
I am so happy so you can't just be hating on JT for real. I was so happy he ran over somebody. He did something so you can't be sitting there with his -2-yard picture that you stick at.
I'm just saying, GT had a good he was dragging a couple folk. I didn't think he could do that in the end. And then it failed, but yeah, he was dragging a couple of them that stiff arm. Oh, put him down. Yeah, he did.
I told you, just let him get some time. Let him get a play. He be there. He be in it. That's all.
But I guess he just had to get his jitters out. But come on, they played the 39ers. They don't have no defense. They had the yard sale this year. They don't.
Listen, San Francisco got the best defense they gonna have all season because they got like 82 players right now.
They're taking volunteers and shit out there in LA. I'm trying to tell you.
Right now, as long as they got 82 players on the squad, they got the best defense because when they got to cut it, they ain't gonna have nobody left to play on their squad.
I ain't just about to be some newspaper ads out pretty soon. Looking for ex-players. Anywho, Baltimore took care of the Cowgirls, even in preseason, 31-13. I don't know what's going on with the Cowboys. I know they're saying, I know Micah's not playing. I don't see Micah playing on the 4th of September or whatever date that they're going to play. Because old man Jerry tripping. And I don't even think he can, I don't know if this is reconcilable anymore. I think he wants just out.
Listen. Money, everything's reconcilable with enough money. So don't let it fool you. So
but he can get that money somewhere else, though. And not when you know you can get it somewhere else.
You can hurt my feelings, but you put $100 million in my pocket, I can get over the little hurt feelings. I'll be all right with that. And that's how they're gonna think of this mentality of what's gonna happen. All I'm gonna say is this: it's getting ugly, it's getting personal. But at the very end, I believe he'll still be playing for the Cowboys. And if not, he's stuck. Because he's stuck this year. He's stuck this year, and then they can franchise him next year and pay him, and he still can't go nowhere. Franchise for 2 more years, so he's stuck in Dallas land for at least 3 years. So,
man, I would fake an injury. He jumping ship. Watch. I hope he does, but like Jerry said, I ain't letting him go nowhere. He had his contract last I damn heard, and he ain't going nowhere.
Listen, the last time black people jumping ship is that was Carnival Cruises or either slave ship or we got pushed off. So either way, Jerry the slave owner, they gonna push the dude off the boat.
Listen, Jerry ain't pushing him off. He's saving all his cargo. But 22-23, we had the Rams and the Chargers.
Stetson Bennett from Georgia, the quarterback from Georgia. Stetson Bennett right there, looking to be.
We ain't gonna see him no more after this game now. Not in their time this season. But go ahead.
Listen, no. Well, as long as the dude got that back injury, he maybe end up playing. Matt Stafford ain't played one preseason.
They'll still pick up somebody else over him.
You know what I'm saying? Stetson the man. He stayed at Georgia for 12 years and never got a degree. And then he came from.
He been in school since Stetson came out. Now you know what Stetson I'm talking about.
Got some Stetson, boy. I'm telling you, boy, man.
Old ass.
Wait a minute. I jump in and out of relationships all the time. Yeah, Rod, we know. I ain't gonna talk about you.
I'm just saying, yeah, y'all jump in and out of relationships, but Jerry is not. He can't get out unless Jerry is unalive. Okay, that's the only way he getting out. I'm just saying, not wishing that on not a soul, but moving on along. Jets in New York.
Listen, everybody's got this dart dude playing some ball, and he's slinging that rock up there.
I just want to see it when the season starts.
I'm about to say we all look good, and when we go third and fourth
Till
string.
you don't.
Now, okay, on a quick note, I just saw the screen came across. Another one of the wide receivers from the San Francisco 49ers, he going to jail for TUI, suspended 3 games. So now they got injuries and going to jail. So who gonna be catching the ball in San Francisco? I'm just gonna throw that out there. Just moving on. Sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna go to Adam Scheffler page in just a moment. Once we get to the injuries and trades, I will. I'll go on over there because Adam keeps us up to date. Okay, but not San Fran, Bucks and who is it? The Steelers. they ain't cut Shallow yet. They ain't cut Shallow yet, ain't it?
No, he's still in there. He's playing ball, and Teddy Two Gloves came in after the high school suspended him. Said, "Listen, I can go play pro football. Y'all gonna let me pay for the kids? I'm gonna get more money to pay for the kids when I come back. That's all I'm gonna do." So Tampa Bay.
He don't even want to play. He's like, he rather would be coaching right now. So
Tampa Bay beat Pittsburgh, and Pittsburgh didn't start anybody, and Pittsburgh plays tomorrow against Carolina. Last preseason game, and nobody.
You talking about Pittsburgh like they ain't your team? He's the way you saying it.
I'm saying you ain't unbiased commentator. The Steelers didn't play anybody, and they're not gonna play anybody in the final preseason game. So we'll see.
Why they trade Debo Samuel?
Because they thought they were gonna have something else, LeRon, and Debo's chilling.
The trade didn't work. The trade didn't work, baby. That's all I'm gonna say. You got to come through Denver, baby, to get what you want, and it wasn't happening. But anyway,
nobody want to go no damn Denver.
All right.
Oh, y'all got a snow and weed. We don't know. Nobody wants.
Man, listen, we actually just got rid of a wide receiver today. We shipped one out for another round pick or something. I have to go look, but we did make a little move today. Got rid of a wide receiver, but Lil Bo Peep should have been playing for the Cardinals. They get him some reps in, but he didn't. So we went ahead and took care of them 27-7.
Little Bo Peep. Oh, I'm not even fooling with you right now.
Man, look, he threw his baseball career away. He should have just went on and played baseball. But now that's a wrap.
He done been in the league for 9 years. He done did what he's supposed to do. Listen, he done got.
Over there. Go play shortstop.
I'm not going with you them short jokes. We're not doing it.
Go play shortstop, man. Listen. But we took care of business. I'm ready for the season to start because the Broncos are about to do some shit this year. You heard it here. You heard it here first.
Yeah.
I feel like my camera done moved up a little bit.
Even the camera knew that was a lie. Just like
no, don't even try that. Don't even.
You can do all that garbage.
Let's get right. I even got my Bronco orange, white, and blue on. You know what I'm saying? That ain't red, white, and blue. This is orange.
Oh wow, that's horrible. In all states achieved.
Man, y'all see that? Y'all see that right there? You see it. Anyway, the Jags and the Saints. Your boy played Riddler.
Spencer Rattler came in the game and took him to a touchdown in the game to tie the game at 17. No overtime in preseason.
This is the second preseason tie that ended in a tie this year.
So it looked like Rattler may be the starting quarterback for New Orleans, which I'm hoping for. Let's go because you can depend on South Carolina quarterbacks. You may not can depend on North Carolina. Sorry, did I say that out loud?
Yeah, you did.
My fault. Stays here. So. Yeah. Go Rattler. Let's get it.
And then, of course, your boy didn't play for the Jags, so it don't even matter.
Did his wife tell him he couldn't play?
You know what? We ain't gonna go there. I'm not doing none of that clickbait. That boy's happily married.
That's what I said.
And Chicago, they blanked the Bills. I mean, blanked them. That's the first team that's got blanked this preseason. And your boy Williams preseason or not, I think he's improved and doing what's needed. Let's just see if it converts over to first string offensive lineman. Let's see how that works.
He did look better. I mean, he did look good in the first game. I mean, in this game. So that's contrary to what everybody been saying during practice. So I'm hoping he's a better game player than he's a practice player, apparently, and Chicago will be happy. So, but 38-0 on was it a Sunday night game?
And let me know when you get that $1 million contract you're talking about. I mean, that $1 billion. You remember that last year?
Oh, yeah.
That he was going to be the first one with a $1 billion contract. All right. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. So, think we almost at the end. 31 Bengals. That boy played the whole damn game, didn't he?
Joe Burrow was running for his life. They better learn how to get that dude out that game. It's preseason. Why is he playing? Why are you playing?
I know he need reps, but he have to play the whole game. So definitely they gonna better watch out before he get hurt. Y'all know he's prone. But they did beat Washington. I don't know what they're gonna do. What's going on with McLaurin, man? They still ain't paid him.
No, he came off the
Public,
but he still ain't playing him. They still ain't paying him. He still have that year in that contract, and I think it's somewhere around 19, 17 to 18, 14 million or something like that. So we'll see what happens.
I really hope they work it out because they're one of my favorite teams right now. So
for their sake, I do want them to work it out too. But if not, everybody can use a receiver. See you, see you when you see you.
Well, maybe, man, listen, whatever. Y'all ain't getting them.
I didn't say nothing about us. I didn't say nothing about us.
Y'all ain't getting them. That's all I know. But actually, let's see, week 3.
The final week of preseason. The final week. It's over.
Over. So we got week 3 coming up, starting Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and we'll be done. I don't know. I don't even think it's a Monday game on this one this week because we start next Thursday with the NFL. It's on. It's time. So y'all catch these last couple games, Panthers and Steelers Thursday. I know you'll be watching that.
Yeah. I'm going to
be watching. Who my Broncos play this week?
They played Rattler and the Saints, man.
Oh, shit. That ain't worth watching. Y'all get beat like that, your boy. So I'll be all right this week. And this is going into my birthday weekend. Well, not this one, but next weekend. I'm going to see how that work out. Boy, it's going to be NFL birthday weekend. Damn. That's going to be a lot, TT.
Listen, it's hard when you turn 55. I get it.
Yeah, but it's going to be even harder because I'm going to need them ribs. I ain't putting no water in or nothing, but
okay, wait a minute. When's the birthday? Because I'm not gonna be out of town, am I? I'm not gonna be out of town.
Don't make me no mad. You better do what you gotta do before you leave. We'll talk about it though.
Wow,
we'll talk about it though. So nothing you need to fret about right now. Okay. But we got some signings and some trades. Throw them all in there. I probably have to look up Adam Schefter, because he does his thing and got so much going on. But right now, man, these dumbasses, they already done named them. The Broncos went ahead and not the Broncos, Cleveland. See, the Broncos all on my mind. The orange threw me off. But Cleveland, and went ahead and said Joe Flacco, we're gonna let him start at least the first three games.
You bet first game until he get hit. What you gonna do? You got 4 other quarterbacks out back there. But yes, we knew this was gonna happen. Flacco was gonna be the starter. I think what they wanted was Flacco to start, Pickett to be the number 2, then whatever happens at 3. But now they got this quarterback controversy situation going with the 4 quarterbacks, and it's gonna be interesting. But Flacco is named the starter today, so congratulations, old man Joe. I don't have no conversation about an old quarterback. I love old quarterbacks, so. Let's move on. You love old quarterbacks too. Your quarterback is what, 42 years right now?
My quarterback is still in his 20s. Shut your face. You actually sent me something, man. I forgot about it, about their ages. But my quarterback is 26. Thank you. Now, this right here, what you say about underbite?
Listen, wow. All I gotta say is this.
Smashed in like that.
He got the greatest nickname for the squad. He is now Indiana Jones. So it is great. I got it's Indiana Jones starting quarterback. Oh, for the Colts.
You can't get past the underbite, man. His face was smashed in.
My fault. But so yeah, so Daniel Jones got the starting quarterback position over Richardson, and I don't know what this means for Richardson, because did they really give up on him because
he broke his thumb? Did he break his thumb or something in the tendon? But he's taking it well.
Yes, but I think he needs to get out of once he lost his position. I think he needs to get out of Indiana and go under another system, because I don't think the system believes in him. I know he's been hurt, and I know he took himself out of another game. I know all of that, and I mean I see that. But for them to bench him for this dude, that nobody wanted.
They did what they do to my paper. They bitched him for luck, and they got some luck out of that shit.
But
He homeboy retired, and this what I'm
he
saying.
was the best quarterback ever out of God. I get that, but you got Daniel Jones from Duke versus Richardson from Florida, and they know. But Richardson's still young. The dude's what 22, 23 years old. I mean, he's younger than
Daniel Jones. I've been fired twice.
He's younger than your quarterback. You know what I'm saying? He's been in the league longer.
And see, I don't know why you got to keep doing all that, but it's all, go ahead. And like he said, wait, stop 55 hating. Stop. And Paul done joined us. Hola. Hourtake, he done moved to Mexico and shit. Okay, fair with the long. Oh yeah, I got the hang time going on today. Yep, you just in time. We halfway through this boring ass preseason. Yeah, that underbite, boy, it's bad. His mom should have got him. I don't know, break his jaw. I don't know how you fix that. Indiana Joe. You can't draft him to 5 and give up on him that quick. They did.
They sure did. But I wanted to go somewhere else and come back. Somebody who got time to mold him, and he will be a good quarterback. All he needs is
good. Y'all should have took him over y'all grandpa. Maybe y'all will take him.
Why it's gotta be about my grandpa?
I'm just saying, maybe y'all will take him. That's all I got, man. Listen. That's all I'm saying. He'll be on the market soon because there ain't nothing going on there. But the Colts did. They signed Xavier Howard. I don't know what's going on with Miami down there, but go ahead and keep giving up good pieces.
I thought Xavier Howard retired. I don't know. Now he's coming back to play for the Colts. Okay. Now in his prime, Howard was one of the best defensive backs in the league. I don't know if the coach going to get it out of him. I hope he's got something left. We'll see what happens. So we'll see.
Mom calls that a cat. It just
Okay, I'm done. I'm done with you.
Oh God. Oh Pete, you stupid. I cannot. I'm gonna pray for you right now in the name of Jesus. You need prayer. T said mode him like he needs a good.
Listen, man. Listen, we all need
everybody
one of them, dog. That's how we become a man, Paul. We all need one of them.
That's how you learn.
That's how you learn, boy.
Oh, y'all killing me. Okay, let me move right the hell on along from that. Oh man, the Eagles, they traded for Mitchie. Baby. This is a pretty decent trade, man. Look at this damn locker room now. These receivers.
Listen. Philadelphia won this trade. The last 20 trades Philadelphia done, they have won. I don't understand
how got secrets on some of these.
I don't know what they're doing, but they getting better because they gave up, I think, a backup tight end for the dude.
Like nothing. They gave up nothing and got all of this. Yeah.
And so, but Michi's gonna fit in right there as the number 3 or 4. Number 4. Is
this a repeat? Are they gonna win the Super Bowl again?
Well, they're the best. That's coming soon. In a couple of weeks, we're gonna be our season breakdown. But
yeah, next weekend, we want to know who's gonna win AFC and NFC. That's what I want to know next weekend. But we'll get there next week.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So just throwing that out there, so you know. Don't act like you didn't know. But this wide receiver core is ridiculous. I do think they are contenders to repeat. I just don't see what the Chiefs are doing to defend them. Everyone is making moves, and the Chiefs, I've seen them give away a few things. Hell, I might have something on here now. I can go to Adam Scheffler page. They probably gave something away, but I'm not seeing what they're doing to match to get back to the Super Bowl. The same shit ain't gonna always work.
They have the quarterback. They don't care about nothing else. That's what they believe.
Yeah, that's what they believe, but that's gonna run out, and it has. They didn't win last year.
Well, they made it to the Super Bowl, so they still good enough to make it to the Super Bowl. Philadelphia, and the only team that probably could have beat them last year was Philadelphia in the Super Bowl. And Philadelphia is stacking.
The defense was ridiculous, and now they're stacking on off man. Listen.
So we'll see, but that was a great trade for Philly. They got something for nothing.
Man, that was an awesome trade. And old boy finally got signed. with the Browns. I think he has some charges, some shit, something, and I think abuse. I think he one of them sit your ass down moments we had the other week.
Yeah.
But he was found not guilty or whatever, thrown out. So he was the last undrafted rookie to not have a contract. So they signed him. He got away with it. I'm not going to say he did anything. You never pass judgment. So I'm glad the kid finally got signed.
Well, welcome back. Welcome to the league, sir. Welcome.
Yeah, I don't know how long you'll be there. Probably get cut next week. But
wow.
Just saying, shit. He just couldn't play or do anything till all this was resolved. So now he'll get to play this weekend and didn't get cut.
But they did give him guaranteed money, so he gonna make the team.
No,
so when they give guarantee, they're gonna make the team. Oh, Matthew Judon is now playing for the 78th team in the last 3 years. He signed with the Miami Dolphins, so
played for everybody twice in the same season.
Played for everybody at least twice. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So welcome to Miami.
Man, welcome to Miami. Oh man, let me see what we got next. It's somebody in the trade. So Azuma, whatever his damn weird ass name is, there's always something wrong with his ass. They done put him, he's season injured, season ending, strained hamstring. Now, does he not expected to heal? I don't understand why it's season ending. That's what I don't get.
They did that so they don't have to pay him and they don't have to cut him. Maybe that's what they did. They put him on injured list so they don't have to cut him. And that's what that would be. So
I was wondering because I'm like, I don't get that. You know, I was like, why the hell I get rid of? But either way, I didn't know this shit. I didn't know Terrell Owens' son was there. Was even in the NFL. And I can appreciate it because he's not using his stardom, his legacy to showboat his son. Or maybe I'm just dumb to the fact, but I didn't know he was there. He just actually got his first catch with the 49ers. So I wanted to give him a little shout out because, you know.
I didn't know Terrell Owens had a son. So that tells you even more than I thought. And then he's old enough to be in the league. So that tells us another situation.
It's a lot of me. Man, listen, he had him when he was a sophomore in college, probably. Why are you playing? Why?
I mean, I didn't know. And he does look a little dark skinned, so he had it. Oh, sorry, my fault. Sorry.
You know what? Ain't nobody about to play games with you, us brown people.
Tariq, congratulations on your first NFL catch, and I hope you make it to San Francisco. That's the perfect place, and they ain't got nobody else.
They ain't got no. He might as well make the damn team. They about to put an ad in the paper now. They can't cut nobody. Okay, nobody.
Cut
they
somebody.
Can't cut nobody. But
ain't nobody.
Ain't nobody getting cut. But I wonder. My question to you is, how do you feel about this? Cam Newton, they returned his jersey at Auburn.
Well, first, I'm going to say this. Congratulations to Cam. And from what I heard, they also retired that laptop he stole when he played for Florida back in the day. Dude, they retired that laptop and nobody else was able to use that after he. Oh, my fault. That's wrong. But on the real,
talking about paper pass.
Not my fault. I think that's great. I mean, I don't know how many jerseys Auburn has retired. I'm going to assume they retired Bo. You know, because Bo knows this and Bo knows that. So, but overall, he deserves it. He brought them a national championship. Who else has brought Auburn a national championship? We can't say, that we remember. So, congratulations to Cam Newton. And that number 2 will never be worn again. That's big. That's big time. What you think?
I mean, I ain't got no problem with it. I wonder if he wasn't so loud and out here right now, social media, would he be getting it retired? But let's first start on Cam, if you're watching, can you retire from the NFL? Thank you.
Why are you messing with Cam?
Can't do nothing, man, because he ain't involved in shit, but you won't retire. Like, okay, you're still in the league, dude. Still a player.
But that has nothing to do with the University of Auburn and that number.
It does not.
And they go, maybe he get a statue too. They giving statues out like that.
You get a statue. And I hate that I did not have that about that. I'm about to go into the W, and I do not know why we did not take care of Miss Bird. She sued Bird. She actually had a statue made. It looks good out in Seattle. She brought the 2 championships. How many championships? 4. 4, 2 MVPs. Yeah, it goes down the line. But Super. They did put a statue out in Seattle, so hopefully that team never leaves Seattle because what they're gonna do.
And the statue looked like her. They
Hey,
found a statue that actually looked like the person. She got the ponytail in the back, got the there. It looked
I
like
don't
her.
know who the hell did. Oh boy, I just don't know who did him down there. That was just horrible.
Man, it was too hot to put a statue out there, man. He out there crazy, go doing the thing, doing it out there. It's hot.
That shit was melting as he was doing it. That's what it looked like. And he just couldn't fix his face. Anyway, we ain't gonna beat up him. But we're gonna move over to the dub real quick. Yo, how many times do they gotta beat their ass? You heard me? How many times? So this is the fourth and final game, I believe.
Oh God almighty. It shouldn't be the WNBA. It just should be the Lynx versus
other girls.
That's all, and everybody else. My God,
that's it, because they are running it. Courtney Williams is definitely a problem. She is a scoring bucket, no matter what part of the floor, and she the point guard. Listen, Misham or whatever her name is, she was a great addition. To lose Collier for a minute, man, they just steamrolling through this league.
They steamrolling through New York. He's the receiver of the league. That's just when he played.
They steamrolling through the damn league. They only have 4 losses on the season.
They play the exact same team every day.
They gotta play all of them, dude. Don't act like that. I know you still rooting for your damn Aces. Ain't nobody shunning them.
I'm not against the Lynx, but I'm tired of the same teams playing the same team. I know
it's 12 teams. What do you mean?
But you don't play the same team 3 times in the same week.
All of them are playing each other 3 to 4 times throughout the season. However they want to schedule it.
Not the same week, man.
I guess they don't want to leave the West Coast. They can go out there. We're gonna do this. So that's all I can tell you. But some game results that we did have for Sunday's game. That was Saturday. They went in and took care of them. But Sunday was a shitload of games on again. Let's see what comment we got over here. The 8th. That's all y'all care about. Some Aces. They on the road though. They balling.
They're hot. It was 10 out of 11. They hot.
They are definitely rolling right now. But we had a couple games Sunday. Fever. Oh man, I watched this one. Mitchell was a beast out there. It was nothing they could do. Nothing they could do with her. She dropped 38 on them. 38, 5, 6 and 5. Man, listen.
And did they lose another player in the process?
Yes, they did. They lost another player. Who was it that? Sophie, Mr. And she gone for the season too.
Another one that tore ACL, gone for the year. And then there's a controversy about did the person do it on purpose or not? And I'm like, no, it was
everybody hating on Sophie. Sophie on the internet wilding, you know what I'm saying? So
man,
she talks a lot of trash. If people don't follow them, Sophie is not. She's not the fan favorite in the W because she talks a lot of trash and she has a right to. But anyway, Washington Mystics, they went ahead and took care of LA. They played each other a million times this week too. And I'll let you have that next one.
Asia Wilson again. Had to clear the voice. Asia Wilson also. What else can we say? This girl better. She taking an MVP. You better bring her tail back. They got a month. I heard they got a month left in the season. There's still a whole month left in this season. But your girl has put this team on her back. They've won 10 out of the last 11, and she's putting up her numbers. She's putting up her numbers. I'm just saying. She's
putting up her numbers. I think at this point she's done enough to pass Collier. Unfortunately, because she's out. Now Collier comes back and goes foo-foo, but you can't come back 2 weeks left in the season. That's not gonna make a difference. She's past her. The person that I don't know if she can get past is Alicia Thomas.
Ooh, now Alicia playing some ball over there.
Now Mercury just beat Seattle. Alicia Thomas is a running triple-double, not just 30-pointer, triple-double. Okay, 16, 19, 10, and 11. I don't even know how many games in a row she's done that. So I don't know. She might have something to say about that MVP.
It's down to those 3.
Now, it's down to those 3, definitely.
Asia and Alicia, because I was watching the game last night, the Aces game last night, and they compared the 3, and one leads in scoring, the other leads in rebounds, the other leads in assists, leads the league in almost all of them almost had triple double status. Well,
So
give or take.
definitely. I don't know
So
who's going to win it, but we're going to find out in the next few weeks because they have about a month left. And then Ryan Howard, she down there doing her thing. They went in and took care of the Valkyries. Such an up and down club right now, so we will see how that goes. And I think we had some stuff on, was it Tuesday? Monday. They took off Monday. Can you believe it? They had off Monday.
they was watching that football game with the Redskins and
Yeah.
Commodores and Cincinnati.
So they was off Monday, but Tuesday was a few games on New York.
Playing the Minnesota again.
They did. They got beat again. Connecticut beat. They beat the Mystics. I missed that game. Damn. Seattle actually beat Post Guy, just forfeit the rest of the damn season.
You didn't say actually beat. No, everybody beats. No, actually beat the Chicago. Everybody beat.
And that's what I said. Just forfeit the season, man. Just let it go. Just let it go. Shut the building down. All that. The Valkyrie. No, that's the Aces. Aces beat Atlanta. I didn't watch that game. I'm sure your girl had 30. What she have?
She had I think 30 points, 11 rebounds, 5 assists. That was the one I watched last night.
With Bam. I'm telling you, she working out with Bam. She acting like a damn NBA damn center and shit out here.
Listen, she is trying to run that gamut of being the best player in the league for several years. You only got a window to be the best, and right now,
right now,
that team. I think she's now they're in 4th. So they tied for 4th with Phoenix, and I think they play them tomorrow night or whatever situation. So that's going to determine whoever gets the better record between Phoenix and Aces may get that MVP vote if Carly don't come back, if Nappy don't come back the right way.
If was a fifth.
Yep.
We'd all be drunk. But tonight, and I can watch this game because anybody that played in Dallas is always going to be on the Dallas station. So the Wings will be playing. The Sparks, I know Enrique, she's out of here. She had an injury or something of that nature. So I know she's not playing tonight. They should have went ahead and traded her ass and kept my girl, but that's another story. But you keep plowing through, Beckers.
Rookie of the year.
And then your girl, Kiki about to show her ass tonight.
Rookie of the year.
Oh, of course, Rookie of the year. Aces, Asia, yes.
Baby, what up, bro?
Hey, I didn't even know. I thought I was looking at Pete. What's up, Mr. Brown? I sure appreciate you joining. I guess you're an Asian fan too.
These two, Pete and Brown. Listen, these are the dudes that get me in trouble every single time. These are the dudes right here. If you ever see me in the streets,
don't blame them.
That's who I'm in the streets with. If I'm ever in the streets,
don't blame them.
Who you want me to blame?
Don't blame them for your iniquities. don't do it.
It ain't my fault.
It's your own fault, dumbass.
It's my fault.
Big dumbass. But look here though. What's going on, man? What the hell? Bone bruise, you say?
What's going on?
And now we got a bone bruise. She got bone bruise in practice or some shit. I don't know.
Bad ankle. I heard it.
Bubble her ass up. She's just as bad as your quarterback, man. Listen.
Whoa. Why my quarterback got anything to do with this?
Always hurt and injured and old and decrepit. She's young and I haven't seen an injury. Let me see her get knocked the hell over, slide out of bounds. They have to help her limp off the court. We ain't seen none of that. Her and Brick Barbie, I just don't know no more.
Well, Brick Barbie came back, put up 19 and 6 or 7 the other night, and they still lost. We don't know if this girl's coming back this season, and
who knows? FMLA and take the rest of it.
Yeah, who knows what's happening with it? But her team could use her. If it's a bone bruise, if it's a bad ankle, if it's, as my man says, fragile, if she don't want
to not us
point that the league need her, I don't know what they're doing. But she need to bring her. She need to get her tail back in. If you can't be the face of the league if you can't be in the league. You got to be in the league to be part of the face of the league. You can't do that on the bench. I mean, if that's the case, then I could be the face of the league. I'm on the bench too. I'm not playing. What's wrong with y'all? So
I don't get it. I think the hype is over, and I don't know. I really don't understand. But something's got to come out. She pregnant? What's wrong? Tell us.
Wow. Did we go there? Did we go?
Hey, look here. This shit is getting a little suspect. You know what I mean? So it's almost playoff time. Like, seriously. But we'll let it go.
But speaking
go ahead.
Playoff, before you get that, I did did hear that the WNBA has broken their record attendance of around 2.3 million in attendance so far as the record of any season they had the most fans,
but
and they
still
still
ain't paying nobody.
got a month to go. So
They
they're gonna
still
break
ain't
the
paying.
all-time record, and they still ain't paying nobody.
Still ain't paying nobody. So kudos for nothing. But and also what they actually did was they actually changed their format finally
Oh Jesus, that's a lot
for
of
the
right.
playoff. Yeah, it ain't nothing you really have to zoom info and see. We'll be all right. But first round, semifinals, and the finals. So they have actually gone to a what is it? A 1-1-2-1. So everyone gets to play at their home site. Before it was the best out of three. So the first two games were always at the higher seed. So the other team never got to play for their fans. So they wanted to split it up 1-1-1. Then in the semifinals, they actually doing the same thing. And actually, the finals are a game 7. They actually moved it to a game 7, but now at minimum, they get to play at home at least one game in the first round. It's going to be here, to their team, and then back.
So that tells me that they're no longer doing private flights, because if you got a New
They going
York
back and forth.
versus Vegas, game 1 in Vegas, game 2 in New
Yep,
York, game 3 back in Vegas.
exactly.
But
That's what they're doing.
but knowing the WNBA, they're gonna put them all on the same flight. Ain't like they're gonna have different
Right.
flights. They're gonna put them all on the same.
We're going to be like, yeah, I'm just trying to get home. The whole damn team is on my American Airlines flight. What the hell?
They're
But
gonna hold the flight for everybody. Be like, listen, we
But
got
at
the
least they do get to play at home, and it's going to make more revenue for the home team. So they're not just playing away 2 games, get beat 2 games, 2 out of 3, and they never play at home. So it's making it a little more fair. Let everyone play at home, and I do love the 7-game series.
So round 1 still 3 games, round 2 5-game series, and in the finals are 7 games now. Okay.
Yes. So they did make that adjustment, which I think is great. And I think it'll work a lot better once they have more teams in the league. I can't express that anymore. And speaking of that, I thought it was really stupid that the W wants to purchase Connecticut. Connecticut's been up for sale for a minute. It had one sale, it went out, didn't happen. The other one didn't go through. Now the W is trying to purchase them for $250,000 and then move them to one of their expansion cities. That's not adding to the league. You're replacing a team with a team that's already here.
Even worse than that. Not in the expansion city. They're trying to move Connecticut to Houston, to a city that they already had a team before that didn't survive. Instead of moving it to Boston, who wanted to buy and put it in Boston. See, this is where they say why they're saying the W don't know what they're doing. These women don't want to take the money, and they say that's one bad thing. I don't agree with that part. Now they don't want to know what to do. They don't know how to run a league. They're not. What are y'all doing? First, if they want to put them in Boston, you put them in Boston. You got a different city that you didn't have. You still stay in that Boston, Massachusetts, Connecticut area. Then if you want a team in Houston, get a franchise in Houston down there and
expand down there. Bring the
exactly.
Rockets back. But that's not expanding the league if you're just going to move one team that you already have to another one. So we're still at the same 12 damn teams or 13.
The question is, why did you boycott the Boston?
But because you wanted to buy it yourself. The W is trying to buy this team. That's what I don't get. That's what I'm like, I don't know about that. Why would the W want to buy? Okay. All right.
Makes no sense. This making them look bad. Y'all ain't gonna get paid if ain't no team to play. You keep.
And they willing to pay them $250 million for this team, but you still won't raise the women's pay. You see all of this going on, and then you're wondering why they're like, hell no, we're not going to take this dumbass offer that you just slapped us in the face, because they see all the other business all the other stuff they're doing, but not paying the people who are making the money. So on that note, that's all I got with that, but just had to throw that in there. But what you got for the people? We're going to get them up out of here in an hour on a good old Wednesday night.
Well, I want to thank people for the special edition Wednesday, because nobody knew he was going to be on, including myself. Don't let it fool y'all. I didn't even know he was going to be on either people. But, you know what I'm saying? So, but, we're going to probably be experimenting, because football season comes. There's going to be football on Mondays and Thursdays and Fridays and Saturdays and Sundays and Sunday nights. And So
And we're gonna be here for it all.
and we're gonna definitely be here for it all. Me and my Steeler team versus her and her Bronco crew. And you see that chain that's on her wall right there? She'll never see that again. So I want her to enjoy it during this off season because it's gonna be around my neck for the rest of the year. But I appreciate everybody. Shout out to my boy Pete and Brown coming through. Paul, what's happening? I know you're still in Mexico with Rick Barbie. Congratulations. And so shout
She
out.
down there too.
She down there chilling.
Man,
But
well, be down there. Be safe. Be safe, please. No, just thank everybody for watching every week. Now I don't really have much going on. I'm just ready to get this damn preseason over with this weekend. College football does start this weekend. It's a couple good games that'll be on. We'll cover Saturday. Only like two. When I say couple, I mean couple. Two's a crowd. Three's a crowd. So 2 games on this weekend that I give a shit about, and I think y'all would only give a shit about. And then after that, the following week after Labor Day, a lot of games will be on. It's going to be on. And
before Labor Day, that Sunday before Labor Day, there's a good game that's going to be shot.
That's one of the two. Damn, South Carolina plays who?
Virginia Tech, and Tennessee plays Syracuse that same weekend in Atlanta. So Atlanta's going to be kicking next weekend.
Listen, I got it right here. So Saturday, actually, yep, you know what? Next Saturday, what we got? You wanna just I always gotta talk about that old raggedy ass team of yours.
Why my team gotta be raggedy? Why my team gotta be raggedy?
There you go.
This is this week. We got Iowa State versus Kansas State is a big one. We don't care about the other ones. Anybody else? Maybe Stanford against listen, on Saturday, I need you to wear that Hawaii shirt that I bought you when I was down there. So we're gonna represent you. We gonna represent them the Warriors.
I got a Hawaii t-shirt.
We gonna represent now the fighting rainbows right there.
Third, let's see who come on. See, and I told you nothing else on next Thursday.
And then Thursday night, it's starting. We're gonna be immersed.
So it's absolutely nothing. I don't even see where's are y'all even listed? I thought you said y'all play somebody.
59. I mean, we play the following Saturday.
Ain't that what I said?
The following Saturday we're gonna be playing. Why you all up in the Kool-Aid, man? Why you all up on me?
I still don't see y'all. Y'all ain't ranked. The
29th is that Friday. We play that Sunday. Okay, the 31st. Look for the 31st. Change the schedule. Look for the 31st, please. Hold on. Look at it. Right there. There's only 2 games. Notre Dame in Miami and Virginia Tech in South Carolina played that day. That's it.
TCU played Carolina on Monday.
That's Monday night. No, nobody cared. The only reason they're gonna have North Carolina on because they want to see if the coach gonna do something.
You dang gonna skip it. That's exactly. And it's the 7:00 game time in Chapel Hill. Baby, it's about to be on and popping up in Chapel Hill. I can tell you that right now. But bring that up so that you can get your situation straight. Y'all watch them Gamecocks. They got a badass quarterback. They really do. Sellers. He is also. Is he a sophomore?
Yeah,
make about $5 million a year or something there.
That's the going rate for a good quarterback right now. He'll make more next year when he go pro. He'll make that.
Is he coming out? You think he's gonna come out?
If he has a good season, he's going to the crib. We holler. In fact, Phil Yates on ESPN did the draft for next year, and Arch Manning is 1, and they got Sellers as number 2 coming out.
Arch wasn't even named in the top quarterbacks this year that came out.
Well, they say he's gonna be number 1 coming out next year because he told his granddaddy to stay out of my business. Be like, granddaddy said, he's a Manning. We stay in school with dudes. Like, I don't know why he said that. It's my life.
I'm just saying he wasn't. We're gonna see how he play. I love Manning, but he doesn't have earwords now. He don't have that dual quarterback type thing where he has to be fully responsible. You were fully responsible, and you about to know what it feel like out here in UT. So. Especially when that Red River rivalry hit. So we'll see how it go out here for football season.
But I'm ready. On
that note, we are ready. We'll be back Saturday, talk a little bit of football with you guys, the WNBA, all 72 games that they played. And other than that, wait a minute. What's the dude in baseball? He has like 40 home runs. He said this is his like 4th season. Judge.
Okay, there's Judge and plays for the Yankees, who's got like 40. This Schwimmer, or whatever his name is, the big dude from Philadelphia. and then there's got one in Seattle who's got like
See,
45
you
home
doing too much. I said Judge. He's
runs.
40. He's had so many games. He's the highest amount of games that's had home runs over 40. And the season is just starting.
Excuse me. We got to be able to talk baseball because there are baseball fans out there.
Well, at least I said it. Damn it. I acknowledge y'all that's a lot. Okay. Because what we don't care about here is baseball.
And what we don't care about is baseball.
So I'm trying. I love it. And everybody got beat in tennis. All of them. I'm talking about Venus got beat.
And the mixed doubles,
everybody got beat. I was like, dang, man. Like, all right, so I ain't even gonna throw that in. I ain't throwing in all them L's. So, but anywho, y'all join us Saturday. We out of here. Peace.